That's fine.
I mean, it makes sense.
Daylight.
But
Cast daylight. Fuck this.
The new PFSRD is kind of the shit.
Yeah, it's
And
missing a
not-
lot of tables and things.
It's not the good shit. It is the shitty shit.
Yep.
The shitty shit. Looks like I have to add another.
So I need to add a first, a second, and a third to Kiaran. I just have them penciled in as spell.
Eternal energy 5d6 5 times a day. So who made Droda?
Marty, I think.
Marty did.
I gotta roll a d8 to add to my.
So is he?
Oops. Oh, 1. That sucks.
So our animal companions are also there, right?
Yeah. Uker's animal companion there, and Dankinder is as well.
Dankinder's there as well.
Oh, they could fuck shit. Although Scolby might just be like, "Was I told to guard these people?" Well, they're fucked. Oh, you boys be fucked.
Do what I say, little thing, or I'm throwing bees at you.
So you have the travel domain, you have the hop, you've got the spells, you've got the...
You got the touch. You got the power.
Holy crap! There's either lots of people in the hall, or like there's no map of a freaking
30-foot aura protection.
hall map. D&D. Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Do it.
Do it.
Do
Do
it.
it now.
Come on.
This is
Where the
actually...
whole, did you spend any money on your cohort's gear?
Yeah. No? Oh, fuck. Shit.
Shit.
Okay. Alright, cohort. Good luck. Good luck, motherfucker.
Let's see how this goes.
Okay, feats. Crush and go. You can make a strength fist as a full around if 6 is fast enough. Target's AC by the your wisdom modifier.
Yeah, I hope they fix the PFSRD a little bit because it's kind of.
Yep.
It's a little poopy.
It's a little poo-poo.
Oh, that's a cool map.
Yeah, you know what?
I will save this one for later.
Divine Surge.
Oh, it's like a beer hall, I guess. Beer hall map.
I want to watch Star Trek.
I
Later, I'm
found
going to watch
this,
some old Star Trek.
I found this mod for Stellaris that's a Star Trek total conversion, and they did a really damn good job with it. It's kind of awesome.
Nice.
It actually like chronicles the entire plot from basically Enterprise era all the way up to post Deep Space Nine, and it just does it by having certain beats that take place during the time period, and they use your characters in place of the characters that would be in the show,
Cool.
which is really cool. And they did it for like all of the major like factions.
Dispel magic, wind wall, or prayer. It's mostly for John because it's his cohort.
Dispel magic or prayer?
Dispel magic, wind wall, or prayer. Do you want a mount that can protect you from arrows? Do you want a mount that can give you a bonus and your enemies a penalty? Or do you want a mount that can get rid of magic?
Protecting from arrows is pretty solid.
So wind wall.
Yeah.
It has the most like sort of war type.
Yeah. That's being able to shut down a whole archer brigade is pretty awesome. Also, it's pretty good against swarms, if I recall correctly. You can
I don't think
down
the swarms are allowed to go through the wind wall.
Swarms can't go through it, I think. Yeah.
Neither can birds or eagles.
Oh, okay, cool. We found the anti-lemon spell.
It can tear. It also has a thing about it.
Holy shit.
It's a reflex save versus losing pieces of paper.
That's
So
interesting.
scrolls. That's an interesting use for it.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone ever use that in that way before. That's
So,
awesome.
Adam, quick question. I'm checking here the Animal Companion sheet.
Yeah.
Going from 10th to 11th, there is no change.
Right.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
It's really easy that way. They had you in
Yeah,
mind.
there's like 1 or 2 levels in the whole progression where like nothing happens at all.
Okay, so add 2 mythic ranks. Yay!
So
Nice.
a feat. He's a warrior. He counts as.
Mythic +2.
He counts as a fighter. I think I'm just going to give him weapon specialization, pointy head penis.
Okay, so I've
You already
created
took
a-
improved natural weapon, right?
He's got improved natural, or it's improved critical, pointy head penis.
That's actually not
Oh, that's actually pretty good.
Would you prefer critical or weapon specialization on him?
critical. Because the weapon specialization is the +2 damage, right?
Mark, are you excited, Mark?
I don't know if excitement.
Are we gonna get to see? We get to see Ugashug
fucking
in action.
scary.
I was rather fond of Ugashug. I thought he was pretty neat. I mean, we didn't get to play our cohorts much, but I guess we'll see what they're made of today, won't we?
See how these guys do.
He's Viva la Boom Boom, Viva la Bang Bang.
Smash, smash.
Yep. We will see what they're made of, indeed.
Okay, so Danekinder, I'm ready to go with him, and Droda, I can do it. Yep.
Okay, so I've created something called the High King's Hall. Boop.
Oh fuck, man.
Oh fuck, man! Can't do it, man! I can't do it.
Game over, man.
Game over.
Why don't we put her in charge?
Oh, fuck.
Shut up, you pussy! Come on.
Ugashug's the only like humanoid in this group of in this
Bunch
group
of weirdos.
weirdos. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, without the heroes, they're all like looking at each other like, "Why the fuck are we hanging out?"
Hey, it's like a freaking like Miyazaki film in here or something.
You know what? I'm gonna give you guys a few moments to roleplay your cohorts before I kill them all. So
Get attached to them before I rip them away from you.
Yeah. Fine.
all right.
Please take a moment.
Does everyone have someone control? So
On the
Yeah,
bright
that's
side,
all right.
guys, on the bright side, only Ugashug can be turned into a vampire. So.
True.
Yep.
I'll
Droda.
make sure to,
That means we need to kill you
No.
first.
I'll make sure to squash you.
you can't have vampire. You can't have vampire unicorns.
No, you have to be the creature type.
Yeah.
So
Droda.
if they have a
Droda can be turned.
like
If a magic, like a
mythic
vampire manticore or something. might work.
Mythic, though.
Oh, for fuck! Exactly.
Mythic vampire unicorn is gross.
We fucking started Ragnarok, didn't we?
Yes.
No.
We are Ragnarok.
That's
it's-
that's
a little
that's
closer.
how that is correct.
That's a little closer to reality.
Yeah, that's us. Fuck. Damn it, we
So-
keep fucking up.
Are there any languages you want Kieran to know?
Yeah, Def.
Celestial, right?
He speaks.
The language of the dead.
I'll teach him.
It's just it hits you with the
I'll
with the
put
horn,
Celestial on
and the
the list.
horn's hollow, so it just starts sucking like a straw.
Sucking
Like,
blood. It's like,
Oh, there might be a sucking sound. All right, so he learned Celestial, and I would put a rank in.
He could learn Gallica.
Let's learn Gallica.
Then you can go be the only unicorn on Nalbren too.
None of these forests are my forest. My teleport doesn't work.
unless you expand your teleport
So-
radius.
No, all you have to do is find somebody. You're like, "Is this your forest?" They're like, "Yeah." You're like, "Ugh, that was my forest."
Just keep doing that till somebody says it's your forest. Like it's kind of lawful that way. You just keep hitting people. Whose forest is this?
What was
Your
Remy's
forest.
thing
Thank you.
about? Can you just be annoying until someone goes, "Fuck you, you're a god now"? Fine, you're a god. Just stop it.
All right, I need to take a look at the
what's nice
Scrolly.
about what I see so far, it's a very small space and easy to kill an archer in.
Yeah.
So, how easy is it for large animals to get around?
Not great. We have at least 2 charge-based large animals. That's fine.
This is
We got this. We got this by the A's.
Yeah, right. I will fight to the death. My character's death.
Well, aren't you glad you didn't make that NPC yet, Ahmed?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna add a temporary fog to the King's Hall. Don't panic
Okay.
yet.
Panic!
Oh, this is not good.
Just so I can add things into the.
This is not good.
The
at
darkness.
all.
Into the
Fuck.
I'm pretty certain we got this by the butt cheeks.
It's not good at all.
If you're,
No, I'm
that's a
looking.
strange way of saying we're gonna take it in the ass.
Yeah, basically hard.
Fighting retreat.
We trees do not have anuses.
Retreat to what's his name? What's the wizard's name? Melchor. What's his name? The guy that we saved. Morfar. Go to Morfar.
Melchior. That's actually not a bad. That's actually not a bad mistake to make, Ahmed.
I hate you, you bastards.
I hate you so much.
Yeah, I know. That's like
life.
really
Oh,
the
bastards.
only other people that can do anything here is Morfar. I think the king is just useless. And what's his name? The other guy, the other king, Trud or Trud?
Trud.
Yeah, that dude. That's about it. That's it. Everybody else, garbage. They're gonna take the capital.
There's a bard that
There's a mythic bard that's
There's a mythic bard around.
and an oracle that may or may not be there.
There's some people. Don't give up too soon, Ahmed.
medium, large. Okay.
I love how you guys got. I like how you have spirit. I enjoy that. Really, I like it. Domain travel. I'm gonna teleport the fuck out of here. Droda, first thing, teleport to Dverg They're all gonna die.
I'm gonna be like, what? There's just a tree here. It's just a tree. It's been a tree the whole time. Just an innocent tree. It doesn't-
Protection.
Not a tree. I don't know what you're talking about.
Each of my fingers is a stake for your heart.
Excuse me. Check your DRs, guys. We should have DR like a bunch.
Why?
There's a whole bunch of animals here in Mythic.
Oh.
Epic. Yeah, epic. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to open up the combat sheet.
Easy.
Easy. Hold.
There were some really key words in my taunt as I was attacking.
Yes.
As I was talking about the attack.
We start off with, or the first wave.
The wave 1. That was
Yeah.
Well, wave 1 and then... Okay, well.
So our character's back with Galath. All of a sudden, XP starts going ding 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 ding. Ding.
I feel myself getting stronger. This is not good.
It's not a good thing.
What's happening?
It's either Galath, Uker, or something really bad at home.
Alright, so I'm going to add... Children of Azildan.
You're a bad parent, Azildan. Very bad.
We don't have anything to protect from negative levels. Nobody's a good enough cleric. Oh, Droda.
Yep.
Yay.
He's also a cleric that basically has an arcane bond, which is kind of cool.
All right.
It's a divine bond. but do it
So
well.
casts. Let's see. I have Death Ward prepared. One of
That's
them.
good. And then, what type of hierophant are you?
The good kind or the bad kind?
Recall blessing. That's good. How many mythic points? 5 mythic points.
Cool.
So I can recall. I can recall other spells. Any spell I want.
Cool.
And then, what's Azildan's initiative modifier, Mark?
Oh, hang on.
Or sorry, Leech, as he's now called.
Well, it's just what I put him under the.
Mark, you gotta stop making characters like this, dude.
Just
Please.
Marty
Follow
asked me to keep
my example
keep
here,
him
and if you think you're
updated.
about to get undeaded, blow your own brains out.
Yeah, I
No,
guess.
That was a terrible, terrible. More people
Do you-
could have survived that
Do you
fight.
want there to be an undead gunslinger running around? You do not. No, sir.
He was ugly. It would have been fine.
So is Azildan, but it's not fine.
It is a quiet winter night as the fires of the High King's Hall are
It's
crackling.
plus 12, dear
Plus
God.
12? Okay. And we won't worry about your stealth because
But there's no one there.
mythic invisibility is a bad thing.
Okay.
Mythic invisibility get past scent.
It can.
Yes, it does. Oh wait, no, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. So it is a quiet night in the middle of winter. The snows have packed people into their homes pretty hard. There are drifts outside the door. The adventurers, the cohorts, have been holed up in the King's Hall for a while. What is it that you guys have been doing to pass the time?
Ugashug would have requested access to an arcane library to research alchemy.
Okay, so Ugashug has been spending some time going up and bothering the crazy old man.
He wants to learn the human's magic.
Yeah. So Ugashug, it's not like Morfar Warlock doesn't take much interest in Ugashug. Although you're pretty sure that he's gone and like searched around for your hairs and fingerprints and like he's trying to collect components of you and he's not being very subtle about it.
Just comes up to him, cuts some hair off, as you were.
Nice. Okay. He charges you an admittance each day of some sort of like clipping or dropping from you, and then has no problem with you studying spells in his
Fine.
his area. Sure. So we'll say that you've had I don't know 30 days to research spells.
Okay. He's done the research. Eventually, he'll be able to spend the coin as soon as, he has some.
There's been a note on that sheet saying list what you need. If you go to the scroll to the bottom, scroll.
Okay. So Ugashug has
Of
been
my
wandering back out and
Yeah, on Ugashug's sheet.
and in.
I don't see it.
Turnia has been spending some time with Gnarlroot. What is Gnarlroot's current affliction, John?
He's got like these weird at first you thought maybe there were spider webs, but like underneath his sort of branch arms and up kind of like around the back of his head and there's these little silky sort of strands, and you can see there's little cocoons and little sort of things, grubs or something. He has silkworms essentially.
They're growing everywhere,
Says Petalwing.
every time I pluck one, there's one more.
What must be will be.
We'll root them out. We have to do this all night and all day. For a week, we'll get them.
No. It will just come back or something else. I tried to burn them out.
Ever since the connection with Yggdrasil was broken, you've been sick.
Yes. Yes, I am. It has changed. The soil, The water. It is not as it once was. I am not as what I once was.
I sure hope that they're doing okay. They've been gone for a while now.
It does not seem so long to me.
It's because you're a tree.
At least my bees are doing well.
Your bees are somewhat infuriating.
They don't bother me much. Perhaps they don't have a taste for fey flesh.
The
You
bees,
must
they do
let-
not take flesh.
This old tree have his hobby. It is something to do when I am waiting for you, little ones.
Scolvy does her thing that she does once in a while that this party would be much more aware of than the other party. She sniffs on a blazing coal, snuffing out the fire of the coal, and then kind of chews on it a little bit.
Normal dog stuff. I don't know what anybody's looking at.
Yep.
It's just
Seems
normal.
reasonable to me.
She can snuff out torches, coals, candles.
She's basically Smokey the Bear. But,
With my maxed out knowledge, Nalbren knows there's something weird about this.
There we go.
Both of us. There's also something weird about all of you, so whatever.
Yeah.
it's, only you can prevent forest fires. So
You know that you're all sort of bonded in some way because you all ate of apples from that bag that your masters returned with from the Norns. Some of you actually went to the Norns, but Droda and Turnia, Silent P, have eaten from the apple. Like the bag itself produced apples for them.
Did Scooby eat an apple? Courtesy of
Scovey has not eaten an apple.
Every once in a while,
Scovey's source is something different.
every once in a while, Nalbren will have some honeycomb or some honey that he offers to the other cohorts because he doesn't really eat. But
Right.
the bees are just a hobby, and there's a product that he gives out. I'm sure Turnia or Petalwing or whatever is into that.
Dingkinder seems to like the honey.
Yeah. This is these syrupy tree fingers.
You know that Danekinder misses Lemmy.
There, Danekinder.
You will die alone, Danekinder.
Are there any other animals or companions that are with this group?
I don't know.
I have a feeling all of Galath's dogs and his bird that he brought on the boat are here.
I believe that's correct. Yeah,
Okay.
they're just being kept somewhere. I don't know if they're here, if they're in kennels or whatever.
Yeah, we'll say that they're being like managed by some people, so they're not in this hall.
Ooga Shrug, you're the only one with thumbs.
That's not true. My thumb is as big as your leg.
Turnia has thumbs.
Yeah, Droda's here. Oh.
What am I, chocolate liver?
So
How
Droda,
was your studies?
On the bright side, Azildan's equipment hasn't really been updated, so...
well, yeah, I didn't add the stuff on today.
So
but it hasn't
you're
updated.
I like how you phrased that, Mark. That was actually, can I get some new treasure for Azildan, is what I heard.
The only thing I did was I gave him a new bow, which is it's also a +3. I just upped the strength score to match his vampire strength.
Which makes sense.
Yeah.
Your master wants you to be an effective killer.
Thank you so much.
Droda has used his teleport for the day because he brought Turnia here from Dvergholm. Of course, he didn't want to take like the boat and everything during the middle of winter. That would be insane. The winters are harsh on Vosgard, at least in the part of Vosgard that you're in. Vosland not excluded from this. Petalwing wanted to be back with the fellows. Droda just has a bad feeling He's received some portents from his god that just didn't seem to sit very well. He hasn't figured out how to breach the subject with the others. Maybe he might wait until the Master's return. But definitely Marthamer Duin, the finder of trails, the watchful eye,
check?
The god of gods, explorers, expatriates, travelers, and lightning, has been trying to tell Droda something.
How's Droda's bluff check?
Droda's bluff check is
check.
plus charisma bonus, so +2.
Okay.
Droda was hoping to have... It's quite clear. There's something bothering Droda, and Droda was hoping to have found the Masters here. Like, he doesn't normally spend time with you guys. He spends all this time helping run the kingdom on Locric's behalf. You do know that Droda thinks that Locric is the hero king that is spoken of, and he should be out there adventuring, and Droda takes a lot of the brunt of running the day-to-day, the administration of Locric's kingdom. Whenever you talk about it, Locric's kingdom, he says, in the days to come, in the years to come, will be so grand that that Dvergholm will be but an outpost. This is what you know of Droda.
On the morrow, could you prepare sending for us to contact the heroes?
I've got a sending prepared now. It will take time to send. Oh wait, sorry. Sending. No, I have a scrying bed.
Yep.
Tomorrow
just
I can
the wind blowing through one of the upper windows that must be open.
Who left the window open? It's cold enough in here.
There's a cold draft coming in from upstairs. is that you playing Danekinder?
Danekinder. Damn goat.
Narwhal reaches out and sort of like grabs little Danekinder gently.
Yep. Give me perception checks.
Yep.
Everybody?
There's assassins among us.
19.
Assassins.
Shouldn't have spent so many points on profession beekeeper.
25 for Droda.
And 19 for Norbert.
Oh, the lowest was 25. Stupid.
23 for...
Okay, the lowest I rolled from the things that are sneaking in upstairs.
26 for Scully.
Let me see Danekinder and their scent. Is the wind bringing in a scent from outside?
I'll give you a +2 from scent.
28 then.
Okay, there's a surprise round. I don't see your names added to the initiative sheet, so I will help you.
Yeah.
We've got Droda. We've got
Droda.
I will load the...
Ugashug.
Ugashug.
We've got Kiaran. We've got Danekinder. We've got Scolvy.
I'm rolling initiative.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, I like her. Yellow.
So Droda and Danekinder. Okay.
We've got Turnia. I really like these cohorts.
That's I'm gonna kill them.
And we've got Gnarlroot.
Or you could
fair,
say,
we haven't really had them.
cohorts. That's why we're going to give them some time to shine.
Exactly. We haven't really had a chance to see what they can do without the heroes being like, look how cool we are!
Droda's got a +9 initiative mod. What's Ugashug's?
He's got a +3.
Okay. Kiarn?
So,
6.
Yeah. Sorry, Ugashug's got a +4.
What is Kiaran's?
Kieran's +6.
Danekinder?
Droda is +4. Danekinder is +4. Droda is
+9.
I got Droda's +9.
Oh, okay.
And then Turnia.
Probably a quick little fucker.
She is
+6, it looks like.
+6.
Actually, it should be +7 if her dex is really +7.
Oh, did I not update her inish?
Looks like.
I will do that now.
Horned and Leech. Fuck my life.
Converging.
And then Narwhal
Minus
-1. 1? -1?
-1, yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll initiatives, as there's a surprise round.
Yeah, I rolled 13 and 11.
7.
Oh my god. Another one.
We're going to need.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
We're going to need some of these guys to start to. You know.
Oh,
I put in the wrong spot.
yeah, you put them into the green area.
Well. That. Shit.
It was nice knowing you.
Yeah, we're fucked.
That's fine. We've
Trinia?
got this.
We're fine.
Turnia's got a 5. Narut.
I got an 8 on the die.
Okay.
6.99.
Rough.
Okay, let me.
I like bees.
All right.
Do
Leech,
you like bees?
Leech is the first to go in combat. Mark, is there any sort of spell that Leech might open this combat out with?
You mean after he's buffed?
Yeah.
No, he'd probably open with taking out one of the PCs if he could, with a flurry of arrows.
It's a surprise round.
Oh yes.
Standard action or free action mythic get another shot.
He might try a energy. Yeah, no, he'd have to reach them. I don't know. Energy projection there.
Yeah, I was thinking of like he's got
priest.
6 level spells. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like most of these need to be touch.
Yeah, I was thinking like harm or something, but
Cure serious wounds.
yeah, I don't think
Everything you hang around with hates cure serious. Well, same with these. Think about it. You're not too bright.
So,
But he does get. My God. Symbol of it's
okay, I know what he's doing.
Okay.
The wind kind of
Oh, I know what he would do.
like it just stopped.
Okay, so he's not casting that then.
1 round cast.
Blade barrier.
And then he did that. There we go. Droda. Did you hear the creak upstairs or not?
25 is my perception.
I think that's what you needed.
Okay. I will tick off one of those arrows because those are awesome.
So I heard it? I know something's up?
You heard a creak upstairs, like. There shouldn't be anyone up there. Well, actually, Jordan doesn't know. He just heard a creak upstairs, and then the wind just stopped.
Bro, do we have anyone upstairs? What? Yes, so.
Shouldn't be.
What you talk about?
Someone's upstairs. Something's upstairs.
Okay, there's this weird
I didn't.
greenish flicker.
It's gonna
from
do
upstairs.
Buckskin.
There's no noise, but there's just a weird greenish flicker coming from up the stairs. This silver area or the gray area is actually stairs and kind of like a landing, but then there are 2 doors that lead back into more of the chamber, and I'll draw the doors.
He's gonna throw a magic circle against evil himself.
Okay. Dinkinder. All right.
So good. It's so impressive.
Really feel like he's there.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. Skolvy? Skolvy smelt something, I believe.
Yeah, yeah.
If thou smellest,
It's unnatural, is what you smelled.
Skolvy is going to stand up and sort of puff up the hair along her back,
Okay.
and is looking in that direction. So she's going to give a little bit. She's going to get space a little bit back, but looking the way that.
Turnia's perception is plus 16. I didn't roll for her. She does get to just act, so she's going to, as a standard action, turn invisible.
Bloop.
And 5-foot step onto Kjarn.
Oh,
Like into his space, basically. Kjarn?
Kjarn missed it by 1.
Okay. Kjarn's like,
I didn't hear anything.
Okay. You don't hear anything. Narut. And Ugashug.
If you hear something, you go look. Reading.
Did Narut hear something, John?
He didn't hear anything. He rolled horribly.
Okay.
something might be happening. Pay attention.
It's strange the wind stopped.
Screw you, dwarf.
All right. Top of the round. Nothing. Droda, is your first full round action?
Okay, alright. Droda's going to, the fuck is up there? How can you... Yeah, fuck, I don't know. Alright, Barkskin. Just in case. Something's off. Barkskin.
Okay. There's something about... There is an opening because of the flames in the room, right? There is sort of a hole in the ceiling that leads up through the upper floor and then kind of to a smaller opening above, and you're not hearing the wind at all. You can feel it. You can feel a cold draft coming into the room, but you don't hear it at all.
Droda actually steps over here.
Yep. Okay. Danekinder, what's he doing?
Just looks at Droda.
Skolvy, what's she doing?
Skolvy is going to start. Skolvy's going to delay. No, she's not very barky, but she's going to delay, and her hackles are up.
Okay, Turnia is going to cast I don't know, a mirror image spell. She has 5 images.
Cool.
Just in case they see through her, and she's going to stay close to Kiaran. Kiaran?
Kiaran is going to detect evil upstairs.
You automatically detect evil. Like
Nope, there was no intentional dying of the stream.
Oh.
I think you just see evil all the time. You don't have to cast a spell.
I don't have to hear.
Yeah, just part of your sense.
Everywhere.
I've got 0 bytes dropped on the XSplit, and so it could be on Twitch's end.
Sorry.
Hold on.
They're hearing right now.
Sorry, as a free action.
They basically, the sound of the wind stopped. There was this weird greenish glow.
Oh, the stream just went nuts for me.
It stopped for a second, but it looks like it's back.
All right. Those that peered above 25 see one of the things crawling along the ceiling into...
Kiaran, it's a free action for his detect evil.
Oh.
So, I...
There is the presence of evil?
So... We're under attack! Evil in the attic!
So it's free action for all of it, or for like all stages?
I think it's just as per the spell.
I think it's as per the spell, but it's a free action to...
Okay, to start it. Yeah,
there's
the presence of evil up.
Yeah, that's all I need. I don't care about the rest of it.
And you see... Well, okay, then you get to go, I guess.
Yeah, right, I get to... It's a cast something else. We're gonna cast a... I guess a bless spell? Blessing.
Okay.
Bless.
Blessings of the last unicorn upon Vosgard. As there is a creature. This is the 25. This is the
This is the derp.
This is the derp. There is a creature crawling along the roof, like at the roof of the room that you're in, kind of crawling out of the hole. And you notice that there's an arrow stuck in its back. You can't hear a single thing about it, and the second that it gets sort of above Droda, it looks like it's dropping down. Kiaran, Danekinder, Turnia, Droda can't hear anything.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah, I know it.
You can hear the wind again. Those that aren't in the silent spell.
Let me know when, so Scully can take her action.
Yep,
She was later,
and then there are others that are climbing in along the roof. He stuck one of his greater hushing arrows into one of their backs.
Funny.
Get in there.
What level of park skin is this?
Okay, the vampire spawns are climbing in along the roofs, and they're dropping down out of the darkness to attack people.
Park skin.
We have to look at what we rolled for their perception checks. The next lowest one was 26.
Scully would have gotten that one.
Yep. That's the guy on the table. I guess they're not dropping in the fire. That would be stupid.
Burn for it.
Right. So Scolvy sees that one, and then the next higher one is 39.
It's a big jump. It's a big jump.
Yep. Okay. So I believe Droda didn't act in the surprise round. Oh, he did, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
His perception is really good.
Droda's getting slammed.
Everybody who's around Kiaran is being enhanced by a greater or a mythic magic circle against evil.
Cool.
What's the radius of that?
10 foot.
Awesome.
I have a protection from evil Magic circle against evil as well.
His is double strength.
I believe the evil creatures now are in the field. You have to spend a mythic point to make them have the antipathy, or
I think that's. Let me just
So
check.
this is my flat-footed AC.
Yeah.
Okay, so
No, actually, no. Jorda saw.
Jordan knew something was
He's
up.
aware.
Yep.
He's aware.
26, 27, 31. What's the bonus that you get? Do I get a bonus?
Yeah, I have to spend a point to make it
Mm-hmm.
stronger.
Hey.
Did you?
Well, they're actually reaching out and they're not making any noise because you're not sure exactly why.
Oh fuck! I was just looking at map tools. What the fuck?
Why weren't you looking at map tools the whole time?
I was looking at the character sheet. What the fuck is this
You
shit?
suck.
Why would you do that?
You suck. You're fired.
Keep your eye on the prize, Amit. Eye on the prize.
All right, and then so AC 25 against
No.
Jorda.
No.
Okay. How about an AC 19? No.
No.
Gnarroot. There's a couple of them that are trying to slam
Are
at
these
you.
touch attacks or just
No,
slam?
these are slams. They're claws and slams.
Okay.
AC 7 and 21.
It's baloney, but not that baloney.
No, sir. Not gonna get through all my.
Natural 1. Fall
And
on
then,
your own sword.
Dane Kinder.
Uh-oh.
What's that?
Confirm the critical fumble.
Oh shit.
We could
there
use
is
one to fall on its own sword right
I can go
now.
with that.
AC 22.
That one,
That is a fumble, sir. You need AC 25 to hit my tree.
he flies up into the ceiling and punches Azildan in the face before falling down again.
Strength check or drop items held. He's not carrying anything. So. Oh,
Except for his dignity.
and then Dane Kinder.
Yes, sir.
AC 11 and 22.
No.
You hit with the 22?
No, nothing hits a Dinkinder with
Nothing hits 22. Yeah.
Nothing hits 22.
Okay, and then
Dinkinder's fine.
Scolvy, you said you wanted to go. She had a delay, so she's going
Yep.
at 7. She goes in the same pip as Gnarlroot, but before Gnarlroot.
Okay.
Okay. Scolvy is sorry. Because I don't have any. I don't have anybody here to guide Scolvy. Uker's not here to tell her what to do. Let me check because I was going to make her do like smart stuff, but I think I have to make her a little bit less smart.
Yep.
She doesn't understand spells, right?
Nope. Let me just kind of give you an idea of where the silent spell is.
Yeah. I will eventually get to the point of fixing that problem, but right now she's just going to step forward and just mangle this thing
Right.
into next Tuesday.
Bad thing I don't like. You die now.
I don't like you. Go away.
These look like they were once, well, not that Scolvy really cares. They look like they were once Voslandic warriors, young men and women. They're still wearing a little bits of armor. But yeah, they show signs of being bitten harshly around the neck, like their neck wounds didn't heal right.
AC 21.
Azildan was really messy in his first, 3 dozen
His first
victims.
fumblings.
Yeah.
His first romantic fumblings as his new life. Yeah.
AC 21, yeah, you savage the thing.
Okay. 2d6 plus 9 plus 18. 34 damage.
Do you get through DR Silver?
No, I do not.
You didn't take Eldritch
Okay.
Claws or anything like that.
I then will trip.
29 damage, hurts it really badly. Like, really badly,
Okay.
like you're almost ripped its leg off.
I will free action trip.
CMD of 15.
33.
Okay, so it's on the floor on the table.
Okay, I will
Like,
take my
on the
secondary. I will take my secondary attack because animal companion.
Multi-pass.
Multipass. AC
Something I missed
22.
for a long time, but yeah, it's actually awesome.
Yeah, you continue to savage its leg and you pull it off the table and it makes this wet sopping noise and then explodes into mist.
And she tried to fling the body behind her, but
Yeah, it's just, you're just covered in
It's like
blood.
that expression that dogs have when they grab something that they think isn't going to explode in their mouth, like a water balloon or something. They're like
snowballs.
Snowballs,
Link
yeah,
fetch with
snowballs. They're like,
being a
what?
super
What?
dick.
What?
Scully stops for a moment to lick her lips.
That
Tastes
vampire blood is
good.
good.
No, it doesn't taste good.
Dogs eat all sorts of things. This dog eats coal. Hot coal.
Oh no, it's cold by the time she touches it. Gnarlroot.
Take a 5-foot step back.
Yeah, so the thing that you were sitting on is this gigantic bench, and then there's the stairs. So I don't think there's much room for Gnarlroot to stand back in, unless you want to squeeze.
Then
Well,
Galath
I guess I'm
goes
just
after
trying to
Ugushag.
cast while I'm not in the silent zone, I guess. No, I guess part of me isn't.
Part of you isn't, so your head can stick out of it.
Yeah, I'll do that. Gnarlroot's going to stretch, lean back, and cast Warp Wood and seal that ceiling right up.
Cool.
I guess it's actually Shape Wood. Actually, Warp Wood would probably do the same thing, but I will do Shape Wood because I just want it to close up.
Okay, you casting defensively. You're going to take all the AOs.
Let me look at my character sheet briefly and see which one of those things would work out better. It's a second level spell, so my
It would be DC 19.
See, if,
DC 19.
just so the world knows, if Sculvey understood spells, she would have went forward and then used her ability to drag as part of as instead of the trip, and drag the silent spell to the other side of the room.
Right.
Right.
Where's the
Yeah, I think I'll just take the AOs, because so far they haven't been able to hit me, so...
Okay, so there are 3 of them.
fine.
They will try to plug away.
I think they're bowling for 20s.
You see 17, 16, and 25.
25 is a hit.
Oh, that's not a 20. Oh.
Good luck getting through my DR, though.
I think the negative level will suck, but I don't think the negative level
It won't stop me.
is... I don't think it affects
2
spellcasting.
damage. Does that get through the...
No damage, which means no negative levels.
Right. They need to...
It doesn't get through my 10 slashing and epic DR.
Okay, so... They're just scratching at a tree, like
Yep.
as effective as
effective as it
your
would be
eyes scratching at a
for
tree.
real tree. Yes.
Leaving nails behind.
I hate that so much.
No, they're not even leaving nails behind, they're just losing them.
Right, and then Gnarlroot goes up and kind of flicks at the top of the opening, and it grows and then hardens and grows and hardens, and finally tendrils begin to reach each other and kind of collapse over the opening.
Yep,
And
there's no more opening.
You've sealed up the opening. Do you want air to be able to get through, or is it just completely sealed?
Completely sealed. I mean, we have doors and stuff. It's not the only way out. It's not like we're going to suffocate in here. I want to cut them off from their reinforcements.
Ugushag, Mark.
Ugushag is going to pull out the mutagen and drink it.
I'm pretty certain curse is one of the things he does.
Yeah. Well, it's quiet, right?
It's really
You're an
quiet.
alchemist. You don't need to say your spells out loud.
Yeah.
You drink your spells.
Yeah.
Good.
Bottoms up, boys.
Yeah, there are no AOs there. Leech was going to rain a couple of arrows down, but I guess you closed the opening.
I guess seppuku is the only answer to
It's
this
the only
problem.
answer. You failed. You're defeated by a tree. You must surrender.
All right, so he is going to enter the building elsewhere.
Oh, look at that beagle. Look at him.
Droda? What are you doing, Droda?
where's the arrow? That is. Do I know that this arrow is the one that's causing issues?
Give me a spellcraft check.
Okay. What am I on?
That's
now?
hilarious.
Rhoda.
Shoots the silence arrow into his minion. What a jackass.
He didn't even shoot it, he just went, Duke!
Oh, right, he didn't want to pop his minion.
All right.
Plus 5.
Here's your D2 damage. Go in there, buddy.
13.
Yeah, you don't know. You know that there's a silent spell and it could be on anything.
Somewhere.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to channel energy.
Supernatural ability.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you need verbal components for that?
No,
Nope.
never.
No.
There's no components of supernatural ability.
It's one that the only thing he needs is a holy symbol.
Okay.
Yep.
Droda calls out to Marthamer Duin, and Marthamer Duin, the god of lightning, lances light throughout the room.
The god of lights has no
17.
problems listening through your silence spell.
17. Not bad. bad.
Okay, so they have some channel resistance.
What?
Yeah.
What?
And,
Yes, of course they do.
Basically,
Bonuses on the will
all of
save.
them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Bullshit.
So the DC is
20,
16.
17? Or
Plus
7?
17?
No, 7.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 fails.
4 of them failed.
Yeah.
Looks
How
like
much
3
damage?
Yeah, how much damage is there?
17.
Okay. So a bunch of them burn.
The other ones are immune, or they take half, or...
They
I take half.
Okay.
Save for half.
It's 8. That's not bad.
Oh, and that first one really didn't matter about the save. Spawn 1 is still a misty form, so... 8. It's still in front of you, but I don't know.
Knowledge religion? How do you destroy these things? Droda? Or do you want me to wait for my next round?
He could probably think about what these things are.
Okay, what are these? Religion or...
Religion.
Grisosphere, how are you doing?
26.
Well,
These are...
These are vampires. These are vampire spawn. You know that you need to track them back to their lair or expose them to sunlight.
Okay.
Well, I doubt these gassy motherfuckers can get back to their lair unless these are from here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Come on.
Alright, something appears in the room. Something most unnatural. Its head is almost in the rafters. It's like a huge lizardy devil. Rises a hulking 10 feet tall, 14-foot wide wings. Probably weighs close to 1,000 pounds. It is not wielding any... Oh, it is wielding a weapon. It's got a spiked chain that's trailing behind it, and it appears in a puff of acrid smoke.
Foregone gives his blessing.
Nobody can hear you, dude.
Yeah, some of you can, some of you can't. I think Gnarlroot, because the dome kind of goes around, yeah. Gnarlroot and Scolvy can hear you.
What's that? What's that, demon? Little Timmy fell down the well?
Beat your ass quick. All right.
Laugh now, laugh
in
now.
trouble. guys.
Danekinder, what's Danekinder doing?
Whoa! Oh, fuck!
Excellent role playing.
I'm quite impressed. I'm actually quite amazed that you're able to make that sound. Is
All
that
right,
something
there
all
we go.
Canadians can do?
Yes. Only if you're bogged down and angry.
Shut up.
Alright, Dane Kinder's gonna try to hit these things.
Every Canadian has stopped on the side of the road to make fun of a moose once.
Right.
Every single one.
Yeah, yeah.
So my 2 hit with this guy is not
I don't know.
very
Moose
good.
are scary looking. I don't think I'd want to make fun of one.
Please do not laugh.
No, you don't want to make fun of them from up close.
I don't know. You stop
They're-
on the side of
they
the
are
road,
truly-
you make fun of them, and then you
you
drive away.
Massive
American
animals.
eagle raping motherfucker.
Okay. So
I saw a
Dane
bald eagle on my way
Kinder-
back through New York. It was sitting in the on the median in the highway, not giving a fuck.
Yeah, there's Washington has bald eagles all over the place.
Yeah, there's a few hawks.
Every
that
summer
sit out.
you see quite a few. They just hang out.
There's
So-
one that hangs out on my commute home. Like he sits on a pole, kind of like overlooking the highway, and just hangs out.
The one on 520, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I went to a park in the middle of the city one time. And we're just sitting there hanging out, and there's like families walking around, people with their dogs. And this giant bald eagle just lands on the tree right next to us, and we're looking at it, we're like, holy shit. And we're thinking, like, these guys have little dogs. There's, like, people with, like, chihuahuas, and they're, like, little small breeds of dogs, and we're probably thinking, like, he's probably sitting here trying to figure out what his lunch is going to be.
I don't feel like Mexican today.
Okay.
Hey, guys. So
So what is King Kinder doing?
Yes. So